Hey everyone, this is Money Flip from WatchMTrade.com. Quick watch list for March the 10th and a little bit of recap of what's been going on. So in the market, we've been kind of sideways for the last 2 or 3 days. Not really much action. Very low range, as you can see from these few candles right here. I mean, if you compare it to these candles like this, these here, even these, we've had quite a bit of range. Here we're pretty much, in my opinion, stalling out. We're at this, you're finding this resistance right here at 200-day moving average. MACD is starting to curl down. The positive momentum has slowed down, so tomorrow is going to be a kind of tell-off day. We have Mario Draghi and the ECB at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, so I have a strong feeling that the market will make a nice move one way or another tomorrow. But like I said, to continue the bullish action, you need to get over that 200-day and then continue on up from there. I kind of don't really see that happening, but anything can happen, so don't take my word for that. But you still got a lot of resistance right here. Like I said, the range is really tight. So one thing I want you to watch for, though, is that if we get under 1980, I have in my notes that we can come all the way back down here to 1950. Okay, let me take that out to say an hourly. It's not gonna help. Yeah, so your next support would be right here around the 1950. All right. So yeah, watch 1980. If 1980 breaks, and I'm not saying this can all happen in one day, which it easily can, but if 1980 breaks, next level of support will be the 1950 area. Pull up a chart of SPY. SPY, a buddy of mine and a member from chat brought this chart up, and he really wanted me to put this chart out there for you guys. That, as you can see, you got this falling channel right here and here, and then you kind of got that one trend line right there. So break out of this trend line, it can't bounce through, it can't seem to get through here. Break this trend line right here, and SPY can come on down. And just like I was talking about in ES, you break that certain level, your next line of support is going to be down here at this fib, so about 195 area. Okay, like I said, it may not hit it right then in one day, easily could, but you know, everybody's well, I'm not going to say everybody, but seems like a pullback is imminent, especially when you kick back out to the daily. And the other thing was, I pointed this out on another watch list, was that SPY can't seem to get in here and fill this gap. It seemed to get up there and touch that doji candle right here a little bit, but once again, 200-day above head, you've got MACD hooking back down, and the positive momentum has slowed down as well. Alright, for a few charts just to take note of, a lot of things have been running. Still watching this IBM to see if she runs out of gas. It's still up there right now. One reason many of these stocks are up, and articles have been put out on Bloomberg and MarketWatch, that the next leg down is when these buybacks stop. I'm looking for most of these buybacks to stop around the last week of March as we get ready to roll into the next earnings season, because by the SEC rules, a company is not allowed to buy a stock back within 5 weeks of earnings, and then you'll probably start to see a lot of them fall. So that's IBM. Still watching this one for a signal to short. Next is Caterpillar. Has come on up here to the 200-day, and as you can see, it's pulling back. I like this one for a short entry pretty much now, but I want to see what how the market reacts tomorrow. So that's Caterpillar. Is McDonald's. McDonald's has been having a huge buyback as well. So it's in this little sideways phase. Each time it comes down, it gets propped back up. So keep your eye out on McDonald's. They're gonna have to stop their buyback about, yeah, right around last week of March. Okay, pretty much 5 weeks. Yeah, pretty much the end of next week. They gotta stop buying back. So it's gonna be interesting to see how a lot of these stocks react. But McDonald's is in a buyback right now, and just kind of waiting to see if this thing is gonna go ahead and roll over. It's been having a strong line of support, keeps being propped up, but keep that one on your radars. It's definitely on mine. One of the major transports and the rails out of the transports, they're starting to show that little sign of weakness. KSU is one. I had been short KSU, had to get out of that one. Looking to get back into it. Looking at a butterfly, probably, not sure yet, but looking at about an 84, 81, 78 put butterfly on this one, 2 to 3 weeks out. So I will post that one on Twitter and in chat once I take that position. But you hit the 200-day and came right on back down. Okay, so I'm looking for this one to give me that next candle down and take it from there. So anyway, that's KSU. Next is Nike. Nike crossed that ATR trailing stop. They're so close into earnings. I know they can't be doing any buyback right now. Closed back under the 200-day. So this one looks ripe to come on back down some more. So I really like Nike. To the short side. Okay, like I said, cross that ATR trailing stop under the 200-day, under the 49 EMA. Really like that a lot. Valero Energy. This one is still pushing along with crude oil. Now, watch this one because it may decide to pull back just a little bit, but it's still moving. Really nice off these lows right here. Pushed on up. It's made what, a 10-buck move? 52. Ah, man, it's made about a $12 move. The thing I do like is that it's above the 49 EMA, ATR crossed today, and closed above the 200-day. As long as it stays up above that 200-day, I still like it long. So, Valero, that's one to keep on watch with the energy sector. Okay, I like Valero long. The next one is Cost. Costco above the 200, above the 49 EMA, got over this little piece of resistance right here. I want to see Costco keep on pushing, and man, if Costco can get over 155, it's going to be off to the races for Costco. So keep that one on your radar for long. If it pulls back down in here to around like the 150, 149 area, it should do well. They just had their earnings, so they can buy back their stock as well, so they can keep on going up when the market's still going down, because they can buy back their stock if they so wish. Anyway, that's Costco. Like that baby to the long side. And the last one that I'm watching is Kellogg's. The reason I like this one is it's to the short side. Is that this rising channel has held for quite a while, and you can see that, yeah, it peaked out right here, but pretty much still holding it. Peaked right there and coming back in. Get a little bit of market downturn. I think this one can pull back, for about a week maybe. Should be a nice little trade. Fast MACD and slow MACD both have curled down, and positive momentum is dying. So I like Kellogg's to the short side, especially with some market with some market downside as well. Anyway, that's a quick watch list. See you guys in chat. Good luck. Happy trading.